saying. It just needs a little paint. It's so
And this house
perfect.
will have so much
It's a lot
love.
more than paint.
This house is being rebuilt with love, faith, and God.
This old farmhouse and see a tear down. I see potential. I always have. I've dreamed about saving this house since I was a little girl, and now it's finally my turn. I'm living my dream life. By day, I work in emergency medicine. Nights and weekends, I chase my other passion, bringing old houses back to life. This is the biggest project we have ever taken on, and we might be a little crazy. But around here, we believe that every old house and maybe every old dream deserves one more chance. This is Flippin House Medics, and this is Saving the Farmhouse. Okay, everyone, I want to tell you guys a really incredible story about this house, and actually the reason I have it, it's a God story. So here's the deal. It came up for sale, and I wanted it bad. And we went and kind of looked at it. We offered $80,000 cash for the house. That was my budget with estimating what I needed to put into it. And it had only been on the market for a day. So of course they didn't accept it, and that's okay. Yeah, it's sad, but I told my sister Marcy, the realtor, I was like, listen, God's gonna give you this house. I want this house so bad. But I didn't want to spend more money on it because obviously if you're flipping a house, we need to make money, and there's already a lot of money to get put into here, a lot. So it was like a month later, and Amanda, a friend of mine, this is Amanda, say hi.
Hi.
So she had come down to my house to pick up something, and we were just kind of chatting. She used to go to church with me, and we were just chatting, and I was telling her I was asking her what she was doing nowadays. I haven't seen her in a while. And she was saying that she, lived in Greensburg, whatever. And
General conversations.
Yeah, just general conversations. And I started talking about this house that I wanted to flip in Letts. And she goes, what house? And I was like, that big, huge, gorgeous one in Letts. She's like, oh my gosh.
I want that house. I told her when we came out to pick up some things, and I said, well, I just was out this way. I wanted to look at something anyways. And then we started talking about the house, and I was like, that's the house. That was my dream house.
That's her dream house. It was my dream house to flip. It's her dream house to live in.
Yes.
And so I that night, I was just thinking, I was like, maybe we could make this work. Like, if this is her dream house. And so I thought, well, I called her and I said, hey, what are your thoughts on, now no promises yet, just your thoughts. What if I flip the inside of the house first, and you guys rent it for 2 years while I fix up the outside, and then you guys can buy it from us?
And I said, that sounds perfect. But we were talking about it, and I had told her, I said I would obviously need to do some budgeting and think about things to see if I could even make it work. I know Nettie's work, I know what she does with houses, and I knew what would be afterwards. So we both decided to pray on it, and we were like, we're just gonna leave it in God's hands right now. So that was on a Monday when she called me.
And she said,
at work,
you would be willing to do it.
Yeah, I did. I said I would totally be in, but I just need to make sure that it's the right thing. I didn't want to get in over my head. So I went home, I done some praying on it for a couple of days. And I left it up to God, and I told God, and I said, if this is what's supposed to be happening, you're gonna let me know. On Wednesday, I received a phone call that everything was going to work out in our budget-wise to be able to do it.
But don't tell too much, hang on. So, after she said that we were good to go in.
Well, I called Nettie, she wasn't answering, and I was like, I need you to call me as soon as possible. I was at work, I was bawling my eyes out because it was a sign that I definitely needed that this could possibly happen. Nettie finally called me, I was at work, now we're both crying on the phone basically because it was like, okay, this was the sign and confirmation that I needed that this could be a possibility of my dream home.
Right. So I went and recrunched the numbers knowing that they're going to be paying rent and all utilities. Yep. Yay for me. So, because normally when I flip a house, I flip it pretty quickly because we need to sell it, make money. But since they're paying the rent and utilities, I'm like, well, this might work. So I put an offer in, and I put the offer in, and I told Amanda, I called her, I said, I put an offer in. Now here's the deal. I'm not going up one penny. If they counter
We're done.
We're done. But if they give us a house for this amount of money, then this is from God, because only like why would they not counter, right? This is all I'm gonna pay. And so I put the offer in, and they called back or the realtor, and they said, yeah, they'll take the offer. Didn't counter nothing. They just said, can we close on the 16th and then get some personal items out of the house, because the daughter that sold this for her dad lives in Florida, so she's coming back up with some movers to get some personal items out, and then so that's why I'm going to get the inside on the 1st. So I called Amanda.
I was actually sitting at my desk at work, and I got the call. We got the house, and it was a moment that I just started bawling, because I texted Nettie back and I said, "You got the house?" And in big letters, she texted me back and said, "No, we got the house." So it has been a roller coaster ride since. I have struggled with things for a very long time. And I would text Nettie and I'd be like, okay, if this is supposed to happen, it's going to happen, right? And she'd be like, yeah, it's going to happen. And it was just us putting our faith in God. We knew our budget. We knew Nettie's budget. We knew the numbers we needed to crunch it to make it happen. And for anybody that says there is not hope and faith, there's hope and faith. You can be broken, you can be struggling, you can be down at the lowest point in your life. And all it takes is one person to come in and show you that you're worth fighting for, and it'll work. And Nettie gave us that grace.
Really, and Jesus did, because you are worthy, and you are loved, and we all are worthy, and we all are loved. But this is so excited my dream just crashed into Amanda's dream, and this isn't just some person. She used to babysit Aaliyah when Aaliyah was a baby. This is a friend, and that we just hadn't seen each other.
No, and the funny part is back in August, I deactivated my Facebook. I decided that social media was not a place for me. I was letting it influence a lot of things in my life, and I decided that social media just was not it. And the day that I went out to meet Nettie is the day I reactivated my Facebook. I needed a picture off of there for something, and I reactivated it to take the picture off, and I seen Nettie's post on something, and I sent her a message, and I was like, hey,
I was selling some axe boards.
Yeah,
I wouldn't sell them. They were free. I built them. We never used them. They were just axe boards, and I was making the dog kennel bigger.
Yeah.
And I needed them gone.
And I just seen it, and I was like, hey, can I come out and look at them? I think it might be something I might be interested in. And she was like, yeah. And to me, that was God.
Yeah.
I activated my Facebook for one thing, which led me to Nettie, which reminded me of the reason we met in the first place in church and the things that we had in common. And it just fell into place after that. So I'm very thankful. I am thankful to Nettie, and I'm thankful to Red.
Oh, we love you guys so much. And Amanda's engaged to Wendell.
Yes.
And I would like to say one more thing.
Nobody knows. A lot of people don't know. But yes, we recently got engaged in December.
Did we tell the world?
It's okay. It's all right.
Surprise, they're engaged.
We recently got engaged in December. We haven't told a whole lot of people. Our family knows, but
okay, good. That's good.
Yeah, the family, and the kids know.
Facebook knows.
Now Facebook will know, but yeah, the kids and the family know.
But since we got the place, we were allowed to start working on the yard before July 1st, and they've been out here me and Red were out here last Saturday, just started cleaning up stuff. They drove by, and they're like, "Can we help?" We're like, "Well, sure, but like, I'm flipping the house, like." I'm not gonna pay you. I'm doing this to make money. And she's like, no, that's fine. They came out and worked for 6 hours.
But
they came out today. My small group is here. She's recording right now. My small group from church. Like everybody just came out. This is awesome. God is good.
But it's nice to work on it because it's something that is going to be ours in 2 years, and it's something that we get to work with Nettie.
Gorgeous.
Yes, it will be probably.
It's already gorgeous.
It was probably the best looking house.
This will be the best looking house in Decatur County. But I'm just saying, this thing, it just needs a little paint. It's so perfect.
And this house will have so much love.
More than paint.
This house is being rebuilt with love, faith, and God.
Yeah.
That is exactly who's rebuilding this house right now. You make me cry every time. You know this.
Thank you. That was so good. That was so good. That's exactly what I wanted. We didn't even make it